It's Melanie. So last Friday, this past Friday, like a few days ago, I was not able to upload my Friday favorites because I was actually working that day. I had a pretty big order for a wedding this past Saturday. So I was not able to record my Friday favorites because the week had kind of gotten away from me, and then I started getting sick on Thursday, and everything just kind of turned into a shit show, and the Friday favorites never happened. So what I thought I would do is, you guys are going to see 2 favorites videos this week. So the favorites that I'm sharing with you guys today are my current kind of skincare and like candle and wax favorites. And then on Friday, that video will be mostly like my makeup favorites. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into it in the hopes that this will not be super long. I'm going to start with the candle stuff first. So before I even get into showing you some stuff, I need to do a share the love because it's been a little bit. So the channel that I'm going to list down below for you is Norma from Candle Dancer's Corner. And Norma is a really, really sweet, kind, passionate lady. If you want to know anything at all about candles or wax tarts, I feel like Norma is the lady to go to. If you think I burn a lot of candles, wait until you watch some of Norma's videos. One, she has a collection that could probably rival the stock of like any Yankee candle store or any Home Goods or TJ Maxx or Marshalls, or all 3 of those combined. She has a serious wax addiction, and I love watching her videos because Norma is just so into candles and she knows so much, and she's just the nicest lady ever. I mean, it just kills me how nice she is. And I have enjoyed watching her videos for quite some time now, and I really think like her channel deserves more recognition because she's just such a fantastic person, and she's very informative, and I feel like I learn so much when I watch her videos, and I just find her to be really, really enjoyable. So if you are looking to add some more candle or wax tart type channels to your subscription list, I would definitely encourage you to go check Norma out because she's just an incredibly kind and sweet person, and I've just really enjoyed getting to know her, and she's wonderful. So that's all that I can say about her. I will leave her link down below, so go check her out and tell her I said hi, and hopefully you will subscribe. Okay, so let's talk about some wax favorites. Okay, so I found a couple of different wax combinations that I just fell in love with. Okay, the first one I'm going to mention is the Scensationals Blackberry Lemonade, and you can find this one at Walmart, and the Better Homes and Gardens Wildberry Cheesecake. So what I was hoping to achieve with this was sort of a dupe for Blackberry Bramble Tea. It's not. But what I did happen to find was like a delicious combination that is, it definitely has some of the same notes as the Blackberry Bramble Tea. It's missing the definite tea note in it, but this is just really delicious together. It's like a bakery lemonade combination with like some major berry action going on. It's really, really good. Another thing that I did that was amazing, because I finished this in like less than a week. Oh my god, I had it going all over the house. Another thing that I did was mix a vanilla cookie crunch with one of these, and a vanilla cookie crunch with one of these too. Vanilla cookie crunch, if you don't have it from Better Homes and Gardens, you just need to go get it because you can mix it with literally anything, and it's like magic. So anyway, this combination right here was what I wanted to tell you guys about though, because it is really, really good. I'm so tempted to go get more of these 2 scents, but I'm trying to pace myself because I have a pretty big order coming from Light My Soy, and I truthfully just need to get through a lot of the wax that I have. I tend to change my wax tarts out every 2 days, so I don't think it's going to take me long to get through my stash because my wax stash isn't quite as extensive as my candle collection. So anyway, I thought I would mention these two. If you are someone that liked Blackberry Bramble Tea, this might be something that you may be interested in, because it's not a dupe, it's not even super similar, but it's along the same line, if that makes sense. Okay, and another one that I found, this one is amazing, and I'm sorry if my lighting is a little bit off today. It's a really cloudy, rainy day here. These I find at my local Fred Meyer. They are from the company Ambiscents, which I want to say is probably actually owned by Scensationals. At least that's what I heard. However, these two I only find at my local Fred Meyer. So if you're in the Pacific Northwest, that's where you'll find these. The rest of the country, Amazon, I don't know. I'll try to see if I can find them and link them down below. If not, sorry. So the butter almond tart, which is great in and of itself. It's sort of similar to vanilla cookie crunch. Very similar, but has more of like that almond, like biscotti note to it. And then the lemon squares, which basically smells like lemon bars, you know, like the kind that your mom makes. Smells amazing. It definitely is not like the Pledge cleaner type of lemon scent. It is lemon with that bakery note. And it's a fresh, like, squeezed lemon type of scent. Like I said, it's not like a Pledge. Like, there is a distinct difference to me. There is something about that lemon Pledge scent that just, oh, I don't care for it. This doesn't have that. And the two of these together smells exactly like Light My Soy's lemon pound cake, which I ordered another one of. So anyway, these two together, if you can get a hold of them, are a really great combination. So there's that one. And I also have to mention two of my new favorites from the Light My Soy company. I do have an exclusive code right now. I will link the video down below where I talk about it, but I will also just put the coupon codes down below. So if you're curious about like the in-depth information around the codes, go watch that video, because I don't want this to be like super long. But two of my new favorite scents that Freddie came out with over at Light My Soy was sweet tea and lemon iced tea. If you are someone that likes London Calling or tea and lemon from Bath and Body Works, the lemon iced tea is a dead-on dupe for it. It's actually even better. So you must try this. I'm so excited to get the candle and to burn it. And the second one is actually the sweet tea. The sweet tea is, oh God, it's good. The sweet tea is similar to the lemon iced tea, but it doesn't have the lemon in it. And it has like a lot more of that like sugary base to it that goes along with that like black like tea scent. It's so good. They are so good, you guys. As soon as I opened these, I was like, get on the website and order them. Like, I have to have these in candle form. I haven't melted them yet because I'm like saving them. I don't know what I'm saving them for. The next time that I change out my wax tarts, these are going in. They are so strong, you guys. And one thing I do want to say is I had told Freddie that I really didn't care originally for the Light My Soy wax tarts because they were very sticky and difficult to clean up out of my wax warmers. Well, he changed the formula to where now I can just put the little, you know, things into the freezer or put an ice cube on the wax, which immediately hardens it. And then it just pops out like any of the other wax that I normally use from Better Homes and Gardens or Scensationals or the Ambiscents. So I will go back to buying Tarts from Light My Soy again now because they're going to be so much easier for me to remove. But to be honest, I do still like the candles more because I like the ambiance of the candles. And oh man, these are delicious. So these two are definitely highly recommended by me. So, okay, let's talk about a candle dud. So I picked this up at, this one I think was Home Goods. And I grabbed one of these and one in like a chocolate donut scent as well. They are the Sugared Sunshine Donuts. and I believe the company that they're from is the Lab Candle Company. And this one is Sweet Coconut Cream. It smelled really good on cold sniff. I knew it wasn't going to be a crazy strong candle, but I couldn't smell it at all when it was lit. And it wanted to like tunnel like crazy. This was like a super poor performing candle when it was lit. And so I was like, okay, fine. I'll just put it on my warmer and I will let it just melt for a couple days and then I'll call it good. Well, when I put this on the warmer, it started to smell really chemically. That's the reason that you're not seeing the wick in there. It like, when this all melted, the wick kind of like fell down into the wax. But it smelled so bad when I was warming it that like I couldn't keep it turned on. It was making me sick. So basically, I'm just gonna have to toss this. Like, I can't light it because I can't. Well, now the wick is gone too. But it didn't smell like anything when I had it lit. And then when I melted it, it just wasn't great either. So, I mean, had the wick not drowned in here, I would have just kept it as like one of those like just in case candles, like if the power went out or something. But now that the wick is gone, I kind of screwed myself on that. I won't be buying any more of these. Luckily, I think I only paid like $4.99 for this. The chocolate one is slightly stronger. I have that in a hurricane, but I also have it wrapped in tin foil. It looks terrible, but at least I can smell it somewhat. The coconut cream one, not at all. So if you ever see these at Home Goods or TJ Maxx or whatever, just avoid them. They smell good on cold sniff, but they're crappy burning candles. Okay, let's get into some skincare stuff. I made this super random discovery for my eczema, and this is the combination. It's the Studio 35 Alpha Hydroxy Face Cream with a couple of drops of the Josie Maran 100% Pure Argan Oil in it. So this I used to use on my face, and it worked good on my face. And then I discovered Paula's Choice, and that worked 50,000 times better even than this did. Because I just find that BHAs are better for my really tough, oily skin. AHAs, I feel like, are really good for more dry, sensitive skin types. But with oily skin, BHA just works better. I had been using this on my neck, though, and it definitely did a great job on my neck, keeping it moisturized and helping to exfoliate and stuff like that. The reason that I randomly stumbled across this was because I was on the Paula's Choice website one day, and she has a section for, like, eczema products, right? So I noticed that one of them was a body cream that had AHA in it, and I was like, I've never heard that AHA was good for eczema, and apparently it's really good for mild eczema. So I knew that I had this cream, and I've had this probably for close to a year, and so I need to start finishing it up. You know, it's a giant tub of cream, and you need so little for your face or for your neck. So I started using this with a couple drops of this because I know that argan oil is a great moisturizer, and I've been putting it on my arms, and I had a huge eczema flare-up for the last couple weeks. I think with the weather changing, and like hot weather just makes me break out in eczema. So does stress, which starts this time of year for me because my work schedule really ramps up with weddings. But like it completely took it away. Like my arms, like, I mean, I still have like a few of like the little bumps and stuff, but like the itching and the rash, like, is gone. Like, it's a freaking miracle. Like, I'm almost tempted to go see if I can find more of this because it's actually cheaper than the Paula's Choice AHA stuff. Although I am still tempted to order that just to be able to try it. I believe that the Paula's Choice one is like a 10% AHA solution. I'm not sure, but I just couldn't believe that this actually worked. So if you're someone who happens to have this in your medicine cabinet because you've seen it on a million reviews and it works really great for the face, and you're looking to try it on something else, and you have maybe a kid with some mild eczema, I'm not saying this is going to like cure massive like outbreaks of like eczema, but you know, just mild flare-ups, it seems to do really, really well with that. And I had never heard about AHAs helping with that, but they do. And argan oil is always a good thing. So I had been trying to use this little guy up because I've had it for over a year. And so just putting a few drops of this. Oh, hey, what's up? How you doing? Do you want to say hi? Come here. Come say hi. What you doing downstairs?
Watching Mirror.
You're watching Brave? Yeah. Oh, you got a fizzle fuzzle here.
Oh, yeah.
You gonna go watch some TV again?
No.
No, you want to hang out?
Yeah.
Okay, can you be nice and quiet?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're just gonna sit down? You see yourself in the mirror? You're so cute, aren't you?
My eyebrows.
What about your eyebrows? Do you not like them? What's wrong with them? They look perfect.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, thank you. You're very cute, you know that?
Donald Duck.
What about Donald Duck? Do you love him? He's your favorite, isn't he? Yeah.
And Daisy and
what else?
Minnie.
And Minnie. You love Minnie too, huh? Are those all of your favorites this past week?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Here, this is something that Mama has to show, okay?
What?
It's, do you remember when I put those eye patches on my eye? Yeah, and I looked silly? That's what I'm going to show them.
Oh.
Yeah.
You put them on Dom's house.
No, I put them on at home. We don't put them on at Dom's house. Dom would think I was crazy if I went out wearing these.
Yeah, you flew last night.
Yeah.
And when it was dark.
When it was dark, yeah. You're right.
Oh, it's dark.
Yeah.
I have a car at home. It's Dom's house.
Oh, yeah? Cool. Hey, can you do me a favor and maybe just sit and watch Mama for a little bit?
Yeah.
And I can finish my video?
Yeah.
Is that a yeah or a no? It's a yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try this. Okay. Can I have those, please? Mama needs them. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Another thing I want to mention again, because I just can't stress to you. Bring that back to me, please.
I have a car.
Okay. I just can't stress to you how much this helps. Stella, don't jump around, please, okay? I can't stress to you how much this helps my skin. It's hyaluronic acid serum, and this one has vitamin C in it, and it's from the company Joy and Karma. I will link it down below. It's one of the most affordable hyaluronic acids that I've seen on the market, and it works really, really extremely well. Also, this particular brand is 98% natural and 72% organic. So if you are someone who leans more towards natural skincare, this might be a really good one for you to try. But I've been putting this on my skin every single night. It helps to plump it up and it helps to moisturize it without adding too much moisture. I can also just put it in with any of my other skincare. Like, it just works great in combination with anything that I'm using, like my retinols or anything like that. So I really thought this was worth a mention again.
Hey.
I'm gonna find her a happy place for the time being, and I'll be back to finish the rest of the video in a second. Guys, so I ended up putting Stella down for a nap. She's one of those kids where when she starts to get really tired, she turns into the Tasmanian devil. So she laid right down and was like, good night. She knows. Okay, so the last thing that I want to share with you guys is the new deep patch system. So what I'm showing you guys today is the under eye travel kit from Deep Patch. Most of you are probably like, what the hell is that? So this is a new product that just hit the market. I am very fortunate enough to know one of the people that is behind the development of the Deep Patch. My friend Shannon, it does all of like the marketing and branding and so much with this particular company. She's a freaking genius when it comes to like the beauty industry stuff. So she's been working on this for a really long time and has been telling me about it, and she was like, Melanie, you're gonna freaking love it. I can't wait to send it to you. So she did send this to me, and she also sent me the like regular under eye kit. So this is the travel kit here. This is the regular one, and then she also sent me the full face one. I'm going to do an in-depth review on this entire brand in the coming weeks. So look forward to that. But I have been trying the travel eye patch system, and you guys, this is the coolest thing. I put a picture of myself on Instagram wearing the little under eye patches. They have a really cool leopard design. They're actually in this little pack right here. So the deep patch, basically what it does is it delivers vitamin C so much deeper into your skin than any other skincare on the market. I'm going to talk more in depth about like all of the ins and outs like in my video. But I just wanted to show you guys the patches and sort of just explain like a little bit about the product. So these are the actual patches that you put on your under eye area. So you can see they have kind of a fun little design on them. And then this is the C+ Liquid Gold Infusing Serum. So you put the infusing serum underneath your entire eye area first. You put these patches on. The first go around, you leave it on for 60 minutes, and then subsequent uses, you leave it on for 30 minutes. Oh my gosh, I've never seen my under eye area look better. I'm 36. Aging is starting to be a concern for me at this point, especially around the eye area. My under eye area can look pretty tired, especially when I am not sleeping well. This is the coolest thing, because when I took this off of from under my eyes, I was like texting my friend Stephanie, and I was like, oh my god, you should see my under eye area. It looks so fantastic. And it looked that way for several days after. Now, the Liquid Gold Infusing Serum is actually something that you can use without having to use the patches. You only use the patch about once a week. So, I'm actually due to use it again. So I'm planning on putting it on my eyes tonight. But oh my gosh, it just made such a difference after the first use that I was like, this is like magic. So again, I'm not going to get into like all of like the ins and outs of the technology in this video, because I just wanted to mention that I've been loving this. And I also wanted to mention that, so there's a second key component to this whole system. This is the Whiteout Lightening Cream. This is what you don't use this with the deep patch. The patch itself. You use this on its own, like as part of like your skincare. This has been, it has been brightening my face like crazy. I swear that like, I tend to have pretty good skin tone to start with. Like I will say that because I've been taking really good care of my skin for like the last, you know, year with like just changing things out and switching over to Paula's Choice, and that has been super, super good for my skin. That particular brand has. This has been brightening my skin even more so, and I love this line. I will link it down below. It is a higher end skincare product, so just be prepared for that. However, I have to say that I have noticed a difference in my skin, at least in the under eye area, from just using it one time. So I did want to mention it. So again, with this kit, you get the Liquid Gold Infusing Serum, as well as the Whiteout Whitening Cream, and then the patch. And these are reusable up to 8 times. You can repurchase more of the patches individually if you still have skincare left, so you don't have to buy like a whole other kit. But I'll get into more of that stuff later. I had to tell you guys about this because it was honestly one of the coolest things that I've used in a really long time. So it's the deep patch patch technology. So cool. And now I'm going to have a coughing attack, so I'm going to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.